Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kavaski Irvin, the host of the Humming Pod podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in with us this morning. We're doing a quick Bing search on Brian Nickel, who is the new CEO of Starbucks. Guys, it says this guy was born in August 16th, 1974, so he's fairly younger, has a fairly young age. He's was the CEO of a Chipotle. You see, on like the Wikipedia and different things like that, they still have him listed as that with a net worth of $58 million to 67.3 million. He owns over 6.4 thousand units of Chipotle stock worth over $1.18 million, and he also earned 38 million in 2020. 2020 was the year of I guess of COVID, the outbreak, and then leading into 21 has continued through it. So how does he make so much money in a pandemic? Is that, you see, it says Brian R. Nickel is an American businessman and the latest chief executive officer of Starbucks, a role which he will assume on September 9, 2024, replacing Laxman, and I cannot say the Narasaham, I guess that's the last name. He previously served as a chairman and CEO of Chipotle until August 31st, 2024. They said that, 2020, August 31st hasn't even happened yet. They just, Google or Wikipedia is just listing up stuff so far. He went to Miami University and got an engineering degree, or studied engineering, and graduated from University of Miami in 1996. Also has a master's or MBA from the University of Chicago's Booth School of Business. Wow, it worked out really well for him. Less successful. Um, let's see. It talks about Pizza Hut here. One of Nickel's primary challenges at Pizza Hut. 2 years later, he was appointed the chief marketing officer of Pizza Hut. Huh. So he had to do the marketing for Pizza Hut. Sounds really interesting, huh? So we got Pizza Hut, Procter and Gamble Pizza Hut, we got Taco Bell, we got Chipotle, we got Starbucks. What direction do you see this moving in? According to, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and I'll give you a year too. Pizza Hut 1996 to 2011 or 2011. So a 15-year career there. Taco Bell 2011 to 2018, Chipotle 2018 to 2024, and then Starbucks 2024. I just think it's very interesting. On August 13, 2024, Nickel became the incoming chairman and chief executive officer of Starbucks. Nickel will replace Melody Hobbs as the chairman and Laxman Narasam Han as the CEO. On the day of the announcement, shares of stock of Starbucks gained 24.5%. Nickel will receive a starting salary of 1.6 million and a 10 million starting bonus. He will also receive an additional 75 million in equity grants, which are designed to pay out over time, and an annual cash incentive opportunity at a target of 225% of his base salary. On August 19, 2024, it was reported that Nickel intended to commute to Starbucks' Seattle headquarters from his California home via private jet on a weekly basis. He has since faced criticism for the environmental impact of his decision. Well, that's pretty. That last part is pretty drastic, because Starbucks is already catching flack about their decision to fund, to quote unquote fund this genocide. And me using that quote unquote will probably enrage some individuals who may hear this, but this is a small podcast and I have to protect myself. So, quote unquote, we'll just roll like that and say Starbucks is funding the genocide in Palestine. So, I love Starbucks. I enjoy drinking a Starbucks drink from time to time. And I enjoy it when I'm working, when I'm writing, when I'm working, when I'm reading, when I'm doing some creative thinking, deeper thoughts, and moving deeper in a trend of completing a task. I enjoy Starbucks because it helps me feel a sense of peace, leisure, relaxation, and thankfulness for the fact that the time and quality of the drink. But with all the things happening within Starbucks, this could be either a fantastic move or a disastrous move for this man, because people will see his name and face and associate it to the terrible things happening with Starbucks. So, guys, tell me what kind of Starbucks drinks you like. What kind of Starbucks drinks you prefer? I'm a I like a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. They took away my toasted vanilla, so I like to add some cold foam with some cinnamon dulce sprinkles and sometimes the pistachio nuts over the top of the cold foam. I like a delicious drink. My drink is really really delicious. It is filled with coffee, and but if you drink it while you're still in the store, you can get a free refill on your coffee. You will Some places will make you pay for the cold foam, some may not. I don't know how that works, but you get you a free drink if you drink it while you're there. So, just a pointer. Starbucks is very delicious, but they have a lot of controversy going on right now. Want to just give you guys a brief eye opener to what is going on with that space. Thank you guys for listening on us talk about Starbucks and the new and exciting things happening with Brian R. Nickel. I could be saying it wrong, but that's the way it looks to me. And this is really exciting. I didn't know he had all this chain of working. So that chain, realizing that chain of what he has going on is very important when you see what's really happening in the stock market right now. You guys have a fantastic day. Thank you. This is the Humming Pod. Bye.